So I have a unique health testimony with Plexus. I didn't have some miraculous weight loss journey. I didn't have any diagnoses or was on any medication before Plexus, so I feel like I struggle sometimes to have that big wow story that people can really cling to and relate to. My journey is a little different. I looked healthy on the outside, so that's very deceiving. I was not healthy on the outside at all, or sorry, on the inside at all. I looked healthy, but I wasn't on the inside, and I felt that through my day in and day out complaints, you know, the things that I just let slip out, how exhausted I was, how sleepy I was, how I didn't feel good because I hadn't gone to the bathroom that day, and I just couldn't sleep, and I just wanted to feel better. Sleep was a big issue when we started Plexus because we had a 5-month-old, and I was a breastfeeding mom, and I just recently weaned him, and I just wanted to sleep. I just wanted to rest. I just wanted more energy. I wanted something to be able to keep up with him and our 2-year-old at the time, and the hormones they were still raging. So, you know, as far as where I was when I started Plexus, I was exhausted, I was sleepy, constantly complaining. My mood swings were insane. I was at the point where I was experiencing postpartum depression. I could not manage my emotions, my mood swings. I was outside of myself and finally recognized I needed help with that. And I was just depleted. My life word, I had shared it with many people, was depleted. So Plexus entered, and my first question was, I can't take this. It's a weight loss supplement. I don't need that at all. That's like the last thing I need. And so as I started to investigate the ingredients, the teacher in me wanted to know every little thing, I realized, wow, okay, so it's not about weight loss, it's about weight management. And as I started to dig deeper into people's stories who were underweight, much like myself, wow, I found tons. I found tons of stories of people who, in balancing their blood sugars, this Plexus Slim has chromium in it, and it balances your blood sugar. In doing that, people who are overweight, the side effect of balancing your blood sugar over time is losing weight. For people who are underweight, the side effect of balancing your blood sugar is gaining weight. And that's just one of the components of health. Blood sugar is a big deal, and I was dealing with highs and lows, you know, getting hungry, angry, hangry all the time. I just needed release. I just needed help. I just needed freedom from the things I was experiencing. And I thought I was doing okay. I didn't think I was that unhealthy. So blood sugar was a big deal. My gut was in bad shape. Didn't go to the bathroom every day. Didn't go every few days sometimes. Chronically constipated. And that really was, I didn't realize how serious that is over time and what the toll that had taken on my body. And then with pregnancy hormones mixed in, that was also an issue. So with those two things, I started quickly feeling a whole lot better. But the reason I even started the products was because I researched them. I got in my first Plexus Facebook group I was added to by my upline was called Plexus and Pregnant, and then also a breastfeeding support group, Plexus Breastfeeding Support Group. And those 2 pages were paramount to my learning. I'm in there with a bunch of women asking questions, sharing their stories, and talking about the benefits. And really no one, and some people asked, are there negative effects, or is anybody dealing with anything negative? And there's very little in there. If it is negative, it's usually people who are not consistent with the products, aren't drinking enough water, and just aren't taking the process seriously and the lifestyle change seriously. It's not anything negative from the products except potentially die-off or Herxheimer reaction, which is detox. Your body has to sometimes get worse before it can get better. So big picture, I now not only look healthy, I'm underweight still, I feel healthy. So weight issues. I was able to gain weight while using Plexus Slim and the probiotic, the Probio 5, and BioCleanse. I've since added also X Factor multivitamin. So I take 4 products, 2 in the morning, 2 at night. And to gain weight on Plexus is huge. My daughter, when I nursed her, I could not gain weight. I get very sick early in my pregnancies. For both my kids, I have had 20 weeks of morning sickness. Not just feeling nauseated 24/7, but also not being able to keep many meals down. So I get behind in weight gain during pregnancy to start, or I have with both of these kiddos. And then I just have trouble maintaining weight through nursing. I was only able to nurse my daughter 14 months, and I was able to nurse my son 21 months. And that has everything to do with milk supply. Plexus totally upped the Slim also a balanced blood sugar. There's a connection to milk supply. So all of that being said, yes, you can gain weight on Plexus. Yes, it can help stabilize your body and balance your levels where you need them balanced. It's not about weight loss. It's about weight management, weight control. And it is so, I feel so much more energized. I'm sleeping incredible. I'm going to the bathroom regularly. I have energy. My mood swings lifted. I feel great, and I can't stop sharing that other people don't have to suffer. You don't have to be aching for the next nap. You stay-at-home moms, or just scrambling. I mean, constantly in chaos. Parents at work go home and just do it all over again the next day. I've gained financial freedom, and I've also gained time freedom just from starting the business side of this. So the opportunity, the Plexus opportunity is a real thing. I'm getting ready to quit my part-time job. Doing parents as teachers, as a parent educator, because this has allowed me to do so financially. So that's huge. So not only do I feel great, this is legit. I'm making money while feeling great and helping my friends and family feel great, and that is rewarding work. So there's a little bit more of my story and the ins and outs of my struggle with weight and just where I've come from where I've been. Thanks. God bless. Be well.